still hear the echo of your footsteps in the hallway, like a faded thunderstorm that refuses to die away. Something in the air still smells like your perfume, the ghost of lilac drifting through this silent bedroom. You packed your promises in the pockets of your coat, took all the words that made my heartbeat float. You closed the door so softly, I almost thought you stayed. A whisper of goodbye that slowly turned to blade. I didn't know the silence could burn so loud. Didn't know an empty room could feel like a crowd. I stood there in the doorway, trying to breathe again, but every breath I took was just your name. The world kept spinning, but mine froze in place like a photograph of you I can't erase. I touched the walls like they remember better than I do, 'cause everything here still belongs to you. I'm still here where you left me, lost in the shadow of the life we used to be. I'm tracing all the memories you set free, calling your name into the space you no longer see. I'm still here, broken and barely breathing, staring at the doorway you chose for leaving. Time moves on, but I'm stuck in history, waiting in the place where you left me. I've learned the way the morning light crawls across the floor. It feels like sunlight begging you to walk back through the door. I've memorized the sound of every passing car at night, hoping one of them might stop and you'll step into the light. I rearrange the pillows, change the sheets and move the chair, but nothing fills the space that's shaped like your presence in the air. The flowers you bought don't bloom anymore. They dried like your smile the day you walked out the door. I talk to myself like you're still sitting next to me, pretending that the silence is temporary. I laugh at jokes you'll never hear, I cry where you won't see, and I hold the pieces of a heart that begs for mercy. I know you said forever in the moment you were kind, but forever is a language I can't read inside your mind. Maybe you meant a season, maybe just a fragile dream, but you never warned me heaven can tear at every seam. I'm still here where you left me, lost in the shadow of the life we used to be. I'm tracing all the memories you set free, calling your name into the space you no longer see. I'm still here, broken and barely breathing, staring at the doorway you chose for leaving. Time moves on, but I'm stuck in history, waiting in the place where you left me. I try to rebuild the part of me that cracked when you were gone, but every brick I lay is built on something wrong. I scroll through all our pictures like they're windows into time, wondering how I didn't notice the warning signs. Your smile was always tilted like you were halfway out the frame. Your eyes were always wandering towards something you couldn't name. You held me like a promise, but you loved me like a trend, like whatever we were was destined. And I know it isn't noble to still wait for someone's ghost to hold out my heart to the one who let it go, but healing isn't linear and love is cruel and slow. Sometimes you drown while trying not to let them know. I learned to walk again, but the ground is made of glass. Every step I take bleeds reminders from the past. I don't need your pity and I don't want revenge, I just wanna breathe without breaking at the hinge. Tonight I sat beside the window, watched the city lights turn cold, and felt the weight of everything we'll never get to hold. No whispered secrets in the dark, no shared December rain, just the echo of your absence snooping through my brain. Some nights I call your number, then delete it before I try, because the thought of hearing your voice would tear me alive. Some days I walk outside pretending I'm someone new, but the universe keeps showing me reflections of you. Your jacket still hanging on the rack by the stairs. I run my hand along it like the memory still cares. It smells like winter coffee, the calm of your embrace, a warmth that left the moment you erased your place. I'm still here where you left me, lost in the shadow of the life we used to be. I'm chasing all the memories you set free, calling your name into the space you no longer see. I'm still here, shattered and slowly healing, learning to stand without the love you were stealing. Time keeps moving but my heart disagrees, locked in the room where you left me. Maybe someday I'll learn how to walk without trembling. Maybe someday your name won't feel like a wound remembering. Maybe someone new will teach me how to breathe again, and I'll stop waiting for footsteps I'll never hear within. But tonight the world is quiet and the moon is cold and pale. I close my eyes and trace the chapters where we failed. You may be miles away, but I still hold the key to the moment you left and the person I used to be. I'm still here where you left.